Hi guys, how are you today? Welcome to Training Dice, the weighted dice show where we take a new DM, that's me, Romeo Kilo 125, and we put him in a game with a couple of new players and a couple of not so new players, and we play through a starter or a lower level campaign just to get everybody acquainted with Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. We have been playing through the Lost Mine of Fandelver. Our characters are now level 3, and we're about. I keep saying we're about halfway through. Halfway is a very nebulous place to be. We're about halfway through the campaign. So I'll just go down the line and introduce everybody and just say hi. Directly to my right, we have playing Trenton Old Run, Captain Narwhal 04.
Hello.
And just beyond him, playing Talia, the Dark Elf, or Drow, Sorceress, Bad Wolf.
Hi guys.
And all the way at the other end, playing the also Drow, Cleric, Valak, Eric.
Belly.
That was a lot of sounds.
Eric.
And if you will notice that we are missing a sluggish cheetah tonight. So I will be playing him slightly, and if his technical difficulties end, then he'll be joining us. So, who can tell me what was going on when we ended last week?
Bad stuff.
I thought talked this out of fighting a necromancer,
Mm-hmm.
and we walked towards the tower,
Mm-hmm.
and the sneaky bastard was incognito, followed us, overheard our conversation. And I think we're mid-fight, or like in the beginning of a fight.
I think the word evil was used and he was offended, and then
Yeah. We
Okay.
meant evil like in a nice way. We
So-
didn't.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The
We're
nice
into
way
it.
of being evil.
We're- Valak and I are drow. Evil is a matter of perspective.
This is true. So if you call somebody evil, that means they must be bad.
Yeah,
So what else
so
happened
good.
last week? Before we jump right in, what happened last week? Other than that, because a lot of stuff happened last week.
We were on our way to find the Banshee who we found.
Yes.
We
And
did
she doesn't,
talk her down.
she doesn't even know what we needed.
Mm.
So that was
We
just a
did.
waste of time.
We got the information that we needed from the Banshee.
Mm-hmm.
Managed to talk her down. And then we decided to go see about the undead and orc, which is why we went to Owl's Nest, I believe it's called.
Old Owl Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You were on your way to Wyvern Tor to take care of the orcs. When you're like, oh well, let's just take care of the undead that we've been hearing about at Old Owl Well.
Yes.
And we learned that the spell book we're looking for is from the Banshee. She said it was Cernoth. He was from Erebor City under siege like 50 years ago. So we're not sure how valuable that information is.
Yes.
But it's something.
Cool.
Yeah.
There's one
Then
other
that-
thing that happened. Does anybody remember what else that was?
Let me look at my notes.
Well, we figured out the Necromancer at Old Owl Well. Well, we figured out he was a Necromancer because I recognized his tattoo,
Mm-hmm.
probably from Fey City. And then we were always good until he eavesdropped and heard a tank call him evil. And then he turned his undead on us.
I don't know why he's so offended.
Well,
Just a slight misunderstanding.
you forgot about the owl bear.
Ooh, we smashed that guy.
Yeah,
We had an owl bear?
You fought an owl bear at the very beginning.
We're so good at it, it wasn't even an issue.
Oh yeah, it really wasn't. You guys trashed the poor little thing. It was defenseless. It was hungry. Anyway, so yes, you are correct. You came upon Old Owl Well, and you met with this short, portly, bald wizard whom Valak did successfully identify as a necromancer. And you handled him pretty well. And when you walked into the tower, you just told him you were going to go, do some snooping and looking around for yourselves. I believe Talia, you recognized that he had some larger plan. Is that correct?
Yes, he's trying to get the name of the wizard that owns the or resided in this tower
Hmm.
so that he can bring him back to life.
Okay.
He, my understanding is the necromancer needs the name of the wizard in order for this to happen.
Yes. And so you told the party this.
Yeah, and our rogue decided, or our tank, I don't remember which, decided to call him Evo.
Yeah. So, yeah, you told the party that he was going to bring back a necromancer or another wizard, and they decided, oh, that means he's evil. And he said, evil is such a strong word.
It is wrong
Look at
though.
it. I'm sorry, can we just take a minute to look at this necromancer? He's a little too adorable.
He's
Anybody
definitely
think,
evil.
how
Okay.
can anybody think that he's evil? He's a adorable little thing. Look at his glasses.
This token is actually more accurate to the representation as described in literature than what we had last week. So yes,
Possibly.
evil is such a strong word. And before you even get a chance, he will fire magic missiles at Trenton.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
yup.
Can't block those.
Actually, you can't. Well, you can't.
No, I can't. I have deflect missiles.
Crap.
That's my
Magic
other
missile is that a 1d4, right? So he's going
Yeah.
to cast it at first
1d4
level.
plus 1.
Yeah. 3. Ooh. 9. So he gets 3 shots off. You know, I made lots of notes and I didn't write down the details of these spells.
Yeah.
Of course I didn't. Mass.
I have a lot of
Magic.
shit going on apparently. I'm getting attacked by missiles
3
that I don't even
dice.
understand because I'm not magic.
4 plus 1. So 9 plus 3. He does 11 points of damage to you, Trenton.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Right now.
And
I'm
now I think it's a good time that we rolled initiative.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Sorry, my character. Jeez.
And initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yo. Azria definitely goes first because he definitely has higher dex than I do.
Wow.
I rolled an 11. It's not showing up though.
Did you click on your token first? It's
Not
fine.
even-
We'll use the 11 that's already there. And Trenton, this 22 goes away, right? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to roll initiative for him. That is a... What's his dexterity?
What?
That is a 15.
What?
Mwah. And so now, as he says this and fires these magic missiles, you all look around and you notice that his zombies, his friends, have begun coming into the tower through the holes where the wall is broken down. There's a couple even climbing over the wall. They are
Zombies.
very not happy with you.
They're cute zombies.
What?
So I'm gonna
George,
roll one initiative check for the zombies all together.
Brain.
I thought Zombie George and I were friends.
Brains.
You're betrayed.
It's a zombie. You can't be friends with him.
I can be friends with him.
They don't have concepts of
Oh,
friendship.
You
and
don't
they
know
got
my
a 6 as
charisma.
well, and they are gonna go out after. Let's give that one a turn.
Don't go after me. Don't go after me.
Well, I meant in turn order. They're going to go after both of you, as a matter of fact, because they have very low dexterity.
Cool. Yeah. I'm definitely going like
There.
second to last here.
Okay, so, he got magic missile off as a surprise round, and then also rolled higher than you guys for his initiative. So, excuse me for a second. I apologize. There's something going on.
So I think that we should run.
Kill him.
Is there like a run?
If we kill him right away, is do they just kind of what happens to his?
I'm assuming they'll stop. Because I'm assuming his magic is what's keeping them alive.
I mean, they could stop or they could just attacking.
Okay.
Yeah. Either way.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
So he got Magic Missile off as a surprise round. He also rolled the highest. So this time he is going to... he's going to cast...
Flurry of blows.
No, he's going to actually cast Hold Person.
No.
Oh, God.
Also at... Wait, who called him evil?
It was either me or Azrian.
Trenton, yeah.
I think it was you, Trenton. So he's going to cast Hold Person at you, too.
I don't care.
And so as he does this, he's going, not a very nice word at all. He reaches up and slowly clenches his fist at you. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw. Awesome. That much whenever it pops up. That much. 15.
Let's see. Oh, well, you saved. So you begin to feel all of your muscles tense up, but then you just fight your way through it because you know what's going on. You know he's trying to ensorcel you, and you're like, not today! And that will end his turn. So we will then move on to Talia.
Okay, so... Oh my god. I really didn't want to fight this guy. There's no salvaging this, is there? There's no way I can talk my way out of this.
We can't be friends with them.
No.
No, I think you're beyond trying to
Definitely
be friends with this
I
guy.
am going to...
Definitely just go through all the zombies.
I'm going to turn and cast Thunder Wave towards this group of zombies. Right here.
Okay.
Am I in the radius to do that?
Yes, you. Thunderwave is what, a 15-foot cube?
I believe so.
Then yes, you are definitely.
15-foot cube, yes.
Yeah, we'll call it right, even if it's not exact to the grid.
I can step forward if that helps.
It doesn't matter. Just do
Okay.
it. I'm not.
I did it.
Okay, you did it. DC 14. That means I need to make 3 Constitution saves.
Yeah.
Okay, zombies.
Are
What's your
zombies
Constitution score?
Awful.
Oh, they actually have a pretty decent Constitution.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. They're undead.
So 14.
Yeah.
That's a fail. That's a hit. No, I'm sorry. Save. And they keep rolling off the desk, and that's a save. So the one closest to you will fail and take 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. I think that's zombie brain.
And what is it? They take.
Brenda?
Do they take half damage? Yes.
I'm gonna say, take that, Brenda.
Yes, that can be Brenda.
That's Brenda.
I did not, in fact, name the zombies.
I did.
And it is
That one's
also
Brenda. She looked at me funny earlier.
pushed. Oh, that's the wrong one. It is also pushed back further against the wall. I have to leave him there where he is, so he lines up with the grid. But these also take 5 damage. So
Take that, Brenda.
okay. Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
I can do nothing else.
Okay. Then we will be around to Valek.
I can go a couple ways with this. I don't know.
You have 12 zombies and an evil mage that you can see within... They all are within... the one farthest away from you is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away. So, if that helps you assess the situation any better.
I mean, I think I might just channel. I can do this one per long rest. I think I channel divinity and turn undead.
Okay.
Nice.
Describe that to me, please.
So go onto my tiptoes and gently rise off the ground. And all the zombies kind of stop and look at me, and this kind of dark greenish gas forms around me, and my eyes glow red, and I just
Okay.
try to turn someone dead.
Wisdom save. So what is your... Is this your spellcasting DC?
Not sure.
Is there holy symbol and prayer centering the undead? Each undead that you can see or hear makes a wisdom saving throw. Yes, your spell save DC. So what is your spell save DC, please?
11.
11. Okay. So all 12 of them. Wow. Okay. All 12 of them. I'm going to make... I guess I'm going to make 12 saving throws. Okay. And you know what? I'll share them with you guys just so you can... Let's see. 1D.
I'm gonna
20. And these are wisdom
these.
saving throws? Yes, they're wisdom saving throws.
Get wrecked, zombies. That's what you get for being undead and shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's
Jesus.
deal with those
Oh my-
first. And the zombies all have numbers. I did number them.
No,
So,
yes.
And so what happened? They have to run away from you on their turn, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they
It's like full movement or something like that.
They have to
have
dash.
to spend like
Damn.
They have to use their movement and dash away from you.
Get
So
fucked, zombies.
hit. I'm just gonna call them hits and misses.
how is it for the whole turn, or is it for just the
Um,
whole fight, or what is it?
Spend its turns for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
So they're just gonna
10
run away
or-
and leave him alone, right?
There.
For 10 rounds, they don't bother
Yeah,
us.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, where's number 4? He is also turn. 5 passed, 6 passed, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 7 passed, 8 failed.
So they're basically just gone, right?
They aren't doing anything yet. When they gets down to their turn, they are going to be running away from you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna mark
Nice.
them so because you as a spellcaster, I feel should know. Let's see.
Well, I thought they
7,
have little
8,
broken hearts.
9,
I
10,
know.
11, and 12. Who's number 12?
Poor zombies.
There you are. Okay, so all of the ones that you see with little hearts on them will, on their next turn, be running away. So you feel maybe your spell wasn't quite as effective as you would have liked, but you definitely have some form of, not control. You have successfully censured the undead, and yeah, they're afraid of you now.
Okay. And when I channel divinity, does that take the whole turn?
That does take your action. So if you have anything you can use or want to use as a bonus action, such as the healing word spell, I know you've used that before.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, I was thinking about I'll use healing word on tank.
Okay.
Just took all the missiles,
Okay.
and so that'll be. Let me just see here. Damage, because if I cast it at a higher level, anyway, so does it just automatically do it?
It should. It should just add in, depending on whatever level
Yeah,
it's
it
put
will
to.
roll the healing dice for you, and if you choose higher level, it'll upgrade them.
So 8.
Yes.
Cool.
Because... So you cast at level 2?
Yes, I think.
1d4.
Oh no, I'll cast level 3. My bad. Hold on. So I'll just recast.
No,
at
that's
level
that's
2.
fine. We can just leave off the extra higher level,
Sure.
and
okay.
you get so you get 6 points back.
6.
Yeah, because the standard was a 1 plus his wisdom modifier of 1, and then the other one was a 4. So
6.
okay. Let's see. Okay, then Tranton, we're back to your turn then.
All right, I'm gonna.
Unfortunately, you do not know yet that these zombies are going to be running away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my previous plan. I'm gonna run up to this. No, wrong way. The over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna work on cleaning a path out so we can get around him. So I'll go after that zombie
Okay.
with that sword.
What sword?
That sword.
Oh, there it is. Talon.
Alan,
15 to hit.
made for Aldi Transcender.
Better hit. I don't remember the
Oh,
AC,
yeah.
but
That guy. Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
do I still have inspiration? Where's that going?
If you have it marked on your sheet, yes, you do.
Okay.
So for 10 damage. Boom. All right.
Is he dead?
He is not dead.
I will action surge
Okay.
to hit him one more time. Ooh.
Must be a fresh zombie.
For 14 more damage, yes, you do hit. 5 is 14 is 19, and he just falls over and kind of lies there oozing.
Yes.
He's dead.
Nice.
He dead,
Well,
dead.
Dead boy.
He's
He dead.
no
Dead.
longer undead.
He's re-dead.
In your minds, what happens when zombies die? Do they just kind of turn to dust and blow away on the wind, or do they just lie there continuing to decay?
I just imagine they stop functioning.
Okay. Then, yeah, he
Well,
crumples
like
to the
Walking
ground.
Dead, you know, just
There.
He just crumples to the ground. Anything else?
Maybe.
You do, if you have bonus actions, you can still use them.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything I do as a bonus action, really. I'm not two-handing anything.
Okay.
just point it with your sword, be like, "Nice, bro.
It's like, what up, boys?
I got you."
All right,
That's it.
then we will move on to Azria, who is going to take a shot at this one right here with his short bow. Thwack. And he will hit him for 4 points of damage. Okay. Oh, yeah, because he doesn't have sneak. Okay. So then we're on to the zombies. The zombies kind of all just shamble toward you. Oh, wait. First off, this zombie runs away. So does this one. And I'm just going to kind of set them off to the side because the map isn't that big.
They're essentially going to be running for the rest of this battle. Right?
Yes. Is that all you got? You only got those 4?
No, the one down
Oh,
the
there
bottom
he
here
is.
too.
Okay.
The one I specifically
Well,
did.
that definitely cleared some things out for you. So they just kind of turn and shamble as quickly as they can away. However, the others all do advance.
I don't like it.
20. This one is going to become after Talia, because that's the first. This is George, right there.
Damn it, George.
Jorge.
That was a friend.
This one, but he doesn't quite get close enough to you to hit. He's just very much advancing toward you. This guy up here is climbing over the wall, as this one is kind of trying to squeeze through a crack in the wall. this one is going to come up and slam Azria. What's Azria's AC? 14. He will miss. He will try to slam Azria, and Azria will dodge out of the way. This one's also going to come after you, Talia. And unfortunately, it was close enough.
Brenda.
Yeah. This one's Brenda. You're claiming this one, Brenda.
Yep.
Okay.
Brenda.
And she's also going to try to slam you, and she will hit you for
Brenda and I don't get along.
5 points of damage. So she just kind of
Brenda's
like body checks you because you're getting between her and George. That's what's happening here.
Okay, that's what's happening.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Triangle, didn't even know it.
Time for some dancing lights, I think.
You will say that this one does successfully get over the wall
Jesus.
and inside. It drops down to the ground on the inside. This one, Trenton will tumble over its counterpart or its companion. I'm going to move him out of the way since it's dead. He's going to trample all over that one's remains, and it's going to slam at you.
Go for it.
That's a 17 to hit. Nope. Okay. And that'll be the zombie's turn. So now we're back around to Cost, even the mage. So, Trenton, you're the only one who's taken down any of the zombies, but Valak, you've really done the most to damage his position here. So he's going to try and... You know what? He's going to magic missile you two. So magic missiles automatically hit. Where's my D4? So 3 small spheres of force just come flying from his hand and strike you one after the other for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage total. So wham, wham, wham!
Oh, snap.
All right, okay.
This is fine.
And so he won't even say anything. He's kind of putting on his serious face, but he is still keeping his distance. I guess maybe he'll move right there so he gets a clearer view of the scene. Talia, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm surrounded by George and Brenda here. Oh, baby. Damn it. I don't think I have anything for zombies. Let's go with... Which bolt is just one creature? Can I step back here or without provoke an attack of opportunity?
Step back where?
There.
You're still good there because
Okay.
you're still in range. They could still get you next turn.
Okay, I would like to step back
Okay.
and then do another thunder. Or thunder wave, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. While I'm making saving throws for these guys, Trenton, I need you to make one too.
What is it, Con?
DC 14 Constitution.
Yo, that's my ish. Good.
Yeah.
Fail.
Get a +5 on those things.
It's con plus 3. That's 1 fail, 1 success, and another fail. So these two closer to you are going to fail. And so they're going to take 9 points of damage each.
Send them to me. Send them
I'm
right into
sorry,
my sword.
and they're pushed back, correct?
Yes, they are pushed 10 feet away.
Launch them right into my sword.
Get off
So-
me, Brenda.
This one will actually knock into the other one.
Yeah.
So they will both fall prone at Trenton's feet.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find something that means prone, if it matters, because I doubt they're going to live long enough for it to...
At least one of them is going to live long enough.
Okay, just remember, they're prone. Trenton, these two that are in front of you
Mhm.
are both this one here
The one to my
And this
left,
one here,
correct?
yes, the one to your left and the one to your lower left are both prone at your feet. This one, however, behind you or to your right is not. It did kind of bump into the wall, but it's still on its feet.
Gotcha.
Okay. Good turn. Valak. Oh, I'm sorry. Talia, did you have anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Valak.
So, as a show of force, I'm gonna just run straight at the Necromancer within melee range,
Okay.
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds, which should be. Am I right? It's 3d10 necrotic damage. If it's casted, it's a first level spell though. Anyway, whatever. I'm just casting it.
Yeah, it's first level. Three d10 necrotic damage. Damn. Okay.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Did it roll anything?
Yeah, I got.
All I see is your
What?
name.
Yeah, that's all I see too. Hold on. That work? Why isn't it working?
No, it's fine. So inflict wounds. It's what's your spell save DC? Or is this? Oh no, this is an
11.
attack. I'm sorry, this is an attack.
Yeah.
So roll.
3d10.
No, I need you to roll your attack first. Unless you can see it. Can you see it?
I can't see it, no.
Okay, let me go in here
Yes,
for a
ma'am.
second. Oh, inflict wounds doesn't have an attack on your core page. Okay, tell you what. Roll a d20 and add. What is it? Your proficiency and your wisdom modifier. So d20 plus 3. Okay, and his AC is 12, so you do hit him. So yes, now roll 3d10 for your damage. Ooh, 15 points of damage. Wow. So...
Eat it.
Yeah, he didn't like that very much. He's like, ah, curse you!
Can I bonus action healing word myself?
If you still have the spell slots for it, go for it.
Go valid.
Okay, so you cast it at level 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for 4 points of damage. Yeah, or 4 points of healing. How many spell slots do you have left?
2.
All of
I
them.
have 4 total in that level of spells. So I have 2 left there, and 2 of my level 2 spells left. 2 out of 2, and 2 of 4 of my level 1 spells.
Because you've cast 2 healing words at second level.
So
And you have 2 second level spell slots.
Oh, I see. So then I've used up all my second level, but I still have all my first level.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Making
Now
sure
I
I kept
get
track.
it.
Yeah.
So how many do I get? I have 4.
So you have, at second level, you have 4 first level spell slots and 2 second level spell slots. So it's basically the amount of magic power you have to wield throughout
Right.
the day.
So how many do I get back? How many hit points did I just give myself?
Oh, you got yourself 4 hit points back if you cast it. You did cast it at second level, so you got
Right,
4.
and that you don't get that counts the extra 2 that you get for casting anything above first level.
Oh, that you're right, because your life domain. Yeah, that counts the. You see where it says 3 for healing word and then 1 for higher level cast. So that's your higher level cast right there. But your life domain, you get 2 plus the level of the spell, so you get another 4 back. And Trenton, you do 2 from when he healing worded you. I forgot about that.
What do I get? An extra 2?
An extra 4.
One extra
So
4.
Yes.
so I get 8 total.
Yes.
Why can't I click anything?
Okay.
I can't click my token. What is happening?
Plus 4. There. Have 4 hit points.
Yeah. That was weird.
Okay. All right then. Tranton, it's your turn.
So the 2 prone guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for an attack on the one immediately to the left of me.
Okay.
See if it hits. So 2-handed for an 18,
Definitely hits.
and then I will use my combat maneuver, which is sweeping attack.
Okay. What's that do?
Since I hit the first one, I'm
Mhm.
assuming it would hit the second one.
What does the actual text of the combat maneuver say?
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to damage another creature within the same attack. Choose another creature within 5 feet of the original target and within your reach. If the original attack roll would hit the second creature, it takes damage equal to the number you roll in your superiority die.
Okay. So roll that superiority die.
So the second one takes 1 damage.
Okay. And yeah, so that's your turn, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's Azria's turn now, and so he's back to back with Talia.
Oh, Ezra.
And
Swat.
seeing that his short bow is probably not going to be too much good for him right now, he's going to pull out his short sword and swing at the first one. And he'll use a dagger in his offhand to do 2 swings. That's a
Damn.
16 for the first one, but it's a natural 1 on the second one, so he only hits the first time for 3 points of damage. Okay. And that'll be his turn. Now the zombies go. Let's start with... this one's going to kind of reel backwards a little bit as Azria hits him. But this one's going to come up and try for him too. No, I take that back. He's going to actually go down after Valak because he sees that
Don't
Valak
kill
is
Azria when he's
threatening
not
his
here.
master. Yeah.
Super shitty.
It's like, master.
Oh.
And he's going to try to body slam into Valak. That is definitely a miss. So he maybe just doesn't quite make it to you,
Here
Valak.
comes the zombie.
This one here is coming after you, Talia. And that's a 9 to hit.
Or what? AC?
Yes.
Try again.
Okay.
Damn, son.
So then we'll go for this one back here, Trenton. Same thing. Oh, and I just dropped my D20.
Try again, zombie.
That is a 13 to hit. No. Okay. And these two will spend half of their movement to get up so they are not prone anymore. And they're both going to attack you.
Bring it.
So the first one, 12 to hit.
Nope.
And the second one is a 20. Not a natural, but it is a 20 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So it's gonna do 7 points of damage to you.
Minus my 3.
Yes,
So-
it is bludgeoning damage. So
4.
yes.
I will use my reaction to use parry, which is another combat maneuver.
Okay.
When another creature damages you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to expend 1 superiority die to reduce the damage by the number you roll plus your dex modifier.
Okay. How many superiority die do you have? 2?
8.
You have 8 at level 3?
I believe so, unless I'm reading it wrong.
Okay. Well, go ahead and roll 1. We'll check on that. Go ahead and roll it. I'll look it up.
Well, I take no damage.
Okay then. I gain
down
hit
another one.
points.
It laughs jovially.
I know I have 4. I have 4 superiority die, so I'm down to 2 right now.
Okay, that makes much more sense.
Yeah, I was like,
I was like,
I said
8
it to you,
superiority
why do I
die?
have 8? Don't look
Um,
at worse than the mouse.
Remind me, you took Battle Master?
Yes.
You have 4 superiority die, which are d8s. Okay.
Yes. And I get 3 maneuvers.
Okay.
Your superiority die.
It's like,
He gets to do extra fancy fighting stuff, and he has to roll to see whether they work and how well they work. Just because he's a
Nice.
fighter.
so I get things like parry or riposte or
Yeah.
sweeping attack and stuff like that.
Which 3 did you take? Because you've used parry, sweeping attack.
And I have precision attack.
Okay. Just so I know. Thank you.
Mhm.
And that'll do it for the zombies. Valak, you've now kind of made the evil mage angry. So he's gonna whip out his quarterstaff and try to bump you on the head with it. But he's not exactly the strongest or most coordinated person in the world, so he just swings right by your head and misses. At which point he's
Do I have an opportunity there?
only if he runs away, which is what he's considering doing right now. At which point, yeah, he's probably going to try to run away, but not very quickly. Because he's short and a little bit portly, so he's going to run, which will give you an opportunity attack. Yes, but that does not include spells, I don't think.
Yeah, I'll just as he's running away, take a knee, take aim with my hand crossbow.
Okay. And you will right by his ear, unfortunately. So,
Okay.
Evil Mage on the run. Talia, what are you gonna do?
I am going to attack this zombie right here.
Okay.
And I will be using... Let's try Ray of Frost on him.
Oh, that will definitely hit.
Damn. Skills right there.
Yeah, for 5 points. And does Ray of Frost have any other effect, or is it just damage?
Ray of Frost, I believe, is just damage. Let's
Okay.
see. No. What? The speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, he's not going anywhere anytime soon anyway. But is that permanently for like the next minute?
Let's see. On a hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Okay, so on its next turn, it has reduced speed, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably not going to go anywhere. All right then. Do you have any you don't have any bonus
No, I
actions?
have nothing.
Okay, Valak.
Kill them.
All right.
You do have this one that came up behind you. So before you could run away, or if you do run away, you'll give it a chance to try and tackle you again. If you're considering running after the mage.
I'm definitely gonna run after the mage. So
Okay.
Do I have to let him do his little opportunity?
Well, okay. Well, you can take an action called disengage, which is just some fancy maneuvering that lets you get away from an enemy, but that means you won't be able to attack.
So all I'll let him do is try to attack me. I'm gonna
Okay.
run after the mage.
Okay. Well, he misses anyway, so you're faster than he is. So you get away from him, and
once I catch up with the mage, I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds at level 1.
okay. So roll a d20 plus 3, please. We need to fix that attack. Let me grab your character sheet real quick. Inflict wounds. I'm sorry, can you tell me what you rolled? I'm trying to fix your sheet.
17.
17? Cool. That. That should have done it. Yep. 17. Okay, and roll 3d10.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Okay.
God damn.
Alec is on fire.
You inflict. Okay, describe the spell inflict wounds for me. So you have to touch them, and then they're just hurt.
So as the Necromancer runs away, I swiftly dodge one of the zombies, and I swift-footedly start running across the gravel, crunching beneath my feet.
Mm-hmm.
My hands behind me, and I seem to be drawing energy from the undead around me, and I into these necrotic balls of green, and I just slam it to his head.
Nice.
Oh, and as you slam these green balls with necrotic energies right onto his head, the flesh literally rips itself from his bones.
Yeah.
You just did in this one attack more damage than his maximum hit points.
Nice.
This evil mage is now beef jerky just waiting to be dried.
Blew his head up. God damn.
When you do this, Valak, all of the zombies who are being kept alive by his evil magic crumple to the ground. Gone. So, all of you...
I kind of look back and yell over the wall. We good? We good?
All of you... You don't really see much of this because there's a wall between you and them, but you notice that all of the zombies just go... and just hit the ground.
Nice.
Out of nowhere. You maybe saw a little bit of green light over the wall. And
I
you
walk
hear
up.
Valak yelling, "We good?"
We good? And I'll walk back in and just kind of like, it's like I spilled a bunch of kind of glow in the dark ooze on my hands, just dripping from my hands. And I'm just kind of like, ugh. And I'll let it clove.
and you are covered in viscera.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I need a bath.
Yup.
That went well.
Yeah, that went better than I thought it would.
Well, I mean, you guys roll really well.
Tyler
Plus,
rolls well.
this
That's a good
guy's challenge rating was 1. So, this was definitely... He alone would have been an easy match for you guys. Or it would have been an easy fight for you guys, but with 12 zombies distracting you, definitely worth the 800 XP divided between you. Divided between you.
Don't
Sorry.
do it like that.
Well,
200
the way it's listed here, so it's 200 each.
I was like,
Nice.
that
600
sounds a
total.
lot.
But you
almost
know
level
what?
up.
I'm going to give you a bonus 50 because technically you did successfully parlay with him. So there were 2 options here. You get 200 for talking to him and getting away safely, or 800 for defeating him. Since you kind of did both of those, have an extra 50 XP. So you should now be at 1350.
Okay.
You are all of you
Nice.
are well on your way to level 4, which
Alright.
you get at 2700 XP. Okay, so you're surrounded by dead zombies.
And the Necromancer's body's still there.
Well, his remains are still there. I wouldn't use the word body anymore. I literally
Whoa.
imagine like skin like splitting like seams just.
I mean, it was
What about that
like a
magic?
bubbling, molten pile of necromancer remnant.
Yeah, and the zombies are now decaying at a faster rate, as if they had decayed at their normal rate once they died. So yeah, if you want to go
Joe's old
check
guy.
Jesus.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. So if you want to, you can certainly go try to check out his tent.
Yeah, that's where I was trying to.
Okay. Well, I erased that map to give you this one, so we're gonna have to do this at that Theater of the
That's
Mind.
fine.
So you walk back outside, and you see his brightly colored tent. I think I colored it red last week, so we're gonna say it's a bright red tent. Doesn't look like much. It's maybe like 10 square feet. It's not big, but it is tall enough to stand upright in. So it's maybe like, I guess 25 square feet. It's like 5 feet by 5 feet square.
Okay.
That's about 1.5 meters, Eric.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Sorry, no, I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm actually trying to be helpful. I know that sounded very condescending.
There's Canadians in the room.
Yes, for everyone in the greater world who's not in the United States and Myanmar, however you pronounce it, it's about 1.5 meters on each side, and like I said, it's tall enough for all of you to walk into comfortably. So yeah, once inside it, if you would like to know, it is much larger on the inside than it appears on the outside. It contains a comfortable traveling suite. So you literally have what amounts to in this world indoor plumbing, a writing desk, a simple but reasonably comfortable looking bed, a chest, and a maybe like a hat rack, but it has like robes and things on it. So not a full closet or anything. So yeah, you basically have a pretty comfy traveling situation going on.
It's like Azure.
there
It's
like
like
a-
rummage.
Is there like a button that like ignites this thing? Like, can I take this tent with me? I kind of want it. I mean, if that's not a thing, that's fine.
Like a full lap.
Yeah, right?
Make an investigation check, please.
Okay.
Anyone who would like to look for such a thing can do that. I did mention the chest, correct?
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Is it a mimic?
Azrael will actually immediately go over to the chest and check it for
Nice.
locks and all of that stuff, and he swiftly has it unlocked and opened. Inside it is a bag of money, which I'll just type. I don't want to list it all.
Azra's like, I found this. Oh, there's 20 of this here.
Yeah, there's just a
Some
bag
gold.
of money.
I'll do voiceovers for him. I'll find some platinum.
Oh, a pearl. Which
There's a weird marble in here.
there is also a potion of healing and a scroll of darkness that is inside a bone tube.
I'll demand that.
I don't want that.
Okay, so I'll let you guys decide.
I'll take the healing potion.
Okay.
I'll take the scary bone scroll, obviously.
Everybody, give me a perception check, please. Tranton.
Yes.
Did Azure just sleight of hand us?
Yeah, he did.
Let me. Hang on. I'll roll. Where's theirs? I didn't see shit.
Okay.
I
Let's
don't
see.
like this.
And there's also some weird old tarnished ring, and he'll hold that up for you guys too.
What's it look like?
A weird old tarnished ring. Nothing fancy,
not-
but it's clearly. I mean, it's in a bag in a chest. It's not just like something you found on the ground.
I'm assuming he doesn't want it then.
Oh no, it's beat up, old and ugly. It doesn't look like it's worth anything. So no, he does not want it.
I'll take it. And I guess I don't really have anywhere to put it that I won't lose it.
Oh,
It's just me being a stupid soldier boy. I'm
You
gonna
could-
like, oh, does it fit me?
Okay. Well, you put
Does
it
it
on.
fit?
And you feel. What do you feel when you put
And
it
we
on?
die.
It's gonna be cursed.
It's
Turn
gonna
into
die.
Megatron.
3 people
Yeah.
lapping the leaf.
Yeah, and you
already.
keel over dead. Roll a new character right now. No.
This is just the week you're having, Trenton.
Hey, my other character's really cool.
Um,
I'm not. I
You
don't want to tell you guys what he is.
you feel a little bit hardier. Maybe little bit faster, a little bit less pain.
So is it a Valium ring?
You're not really sure what it's doing, but it is doing something. And it doesn't necessarily appear to feel like a bad thing.
Am I able to tell if it's a magic item?
Yeah, it is clearly magical. It is doing something. It's making you feel a certain kind of way. You just don't know what that is.
I'm definitely. If we're not moving, I'm gonna look at the group and be like, "Do you guys want to chill for a little while, or do you want to keep moving?"
Let's get going.
Let's keep going.
outta
This
here.
is like midday.
Okay.
Was I able to know if I could take this thing with me?
Did you make that investigation check? You did.
I did.
7. Trenton got a 13. Oh, I guess I could make one for Azria. Excuse me, Azria too. If you want to ask him to try to find something.
I think he's kind of busy right now. I mean, if he wants to.
He got a 9.
Assuming that's a no.
You don't see anything offhand, but if you wanted to maybe spend a little bit of time here, you might be able to search a little bit better, or maybe just kind of get an idea for how the thing works, because obviously it's magic. Or,
Sure,
technology so advanced that it seems like magic.
Would No, I guess Arcana would not tell me.
Yeah, I mean, that might speed up the process. You would probably have to spend an hour or two here without it. Yeah, you start thinking about it, and you're like, oh, okay. And so you look up at the ceiling, and there's a chandelier hanging down from the very peak of the tent.
Of course there is.
And
Nice.
of course there is. With arcane lights in it, so it's not actually open flames, because that would be very dangerous in a cloth tent. And hanging down from it, you see this little metal ring hanging from the very bottom of the chandelier. And so just reach up, and you pull a yank on it, and the tent flies out from around you. And Talia, you have in your hand a silk purse that's about maybe this big and bright red and hanging
Believe in
on
magic,
the
you muggles. Got this.
So
It's
yeah.
Can I go poke around the pile of Necromancer goo for anything that might not have melted?
Gross.
Yes, you can, but I'll save you the actual time and rolls. It's just goo. There's nothing there. All
You
of his
tried to
magic,
punch
he
him
didn't
in
have
the
any magic items on him. It seems like he wasn't expecting company, and they were all in the chest. But you did get a scroll of darkness, a potion of healing. I want to make sure you guys heard that one.
How much
Yeah.
is that potion?
A potion of healing heals for 2d4 plus 2.
So how do I? Okay. Scroll of darkness.
Yes. A magical scroll is literally an incarnation, effectively, of a magic spell. So anyone can use it, spellcaster or not. They just have to read from the scroll. And when they do so, they cast the spell that is imprinted on it, and the scroll itself is destroyed. That's just...
How do I add that to my things?
To your inventory, you can go down to the bottom, and there should be a plus at the bottom of your equipment. And you can just add Scroll of Darkness. And I'm sure you as a player are intimately familiar with that spell.
All of it.
Basic. Big ball of darkness, nobody can see through it.
Soiled it.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, if you want to continue onward to Ryvern Tor, yes?
yeah, I think so.
I think you've done about all you can here.
Yeah.
Old Elwell is quiet once more. Yeah, these guys who were running away, as you're walking away from Old Owlwell, you see more piles of dust and goo that used to be zombies that were running away from you when all of this happened.
More.
Okay, Brenda. Brenda Goo.
Okay, Brenda and George and all the others.
Yeah, zombies 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go back over to the big map. Oh, I need to take you with me. I wish there was a way I could set it up so that it would automatically take you with me. There we go. Okay. So you're here.
That spot looks weird.
Which spot looks weird? Show me the spot that looks weird to you.
That one over there.
Okay. Congratulations. You see trees. So you're trying to get here. So you've got maybe 10 more miles to go. You said it was about noon, so you'll probably get there at 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Could I just sit in the back and attune?
You don't have the cart with you. You left the cart.
Oh shit! That's right. We
Thornberry.
left it.
Plus, the cart was pretty damaged. You'd have had to probably repair it, or at least try to
I didn't want to leave the cart.
jimmy it a little bit.
I'm gonna sit on Azria.
You're just gonna ride the tiefling?
He won't be able to carry me.
No.
That'd end badly.
Yeah.
Oh,
what are you doing?
Azria died.
Get off me.
So I weigh a lot.
Okay. So somebody roll me a d20. Anybody. I'll take the first one I see.
Oh,
Damn.
boys.
Okay, so Talia rolled a natural 20.
I'm glad I didn't roll
That
it.
means Valak, roll me a d12.
Ow, okay.
Okay, something bad's gonna happen to Val.
5. Okay. This is interesting. So as you're walking along, you run across 5 small, well, you know what they are. They're goblins. They don't seem to notice you. They are arguing with each other over something. Maybe like they've killed some animal and are like fighting over the food or something. You can't really hear that well. You just run up across them. They're about 30 feet in front of you. They haven't noticed you yet, but they're probably about to. What do you do?
Stab him in the butts.
I'm sorry. What are we rolling upon?
Goblins.
Goblins.
5 of them.
Goblins. Okay.
The best kind of enemy.
So they have their back to us, correct?
They're kind of huddled around something. You can't see what. It's like maybe they just killed lunch.
Okay.
It's kind of irrelevant to your situation, at least right now. I mean, it could be another traveler. But
Let's just walk up. We just walk up to them casually as they.
okay.
What's up,
We're
goblins?
just gonna walk up to them.
Are you're really? If you want to walk up to, are you going to try to sneak up to them, or are you just going to casually walk up?
Sneak up on them.
I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So as soon as you get take another.
No,
few
I didn't. I was just saying I was running by the group. I don't know. What do we do?
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were telling me that.
I am sneaky.
I do not want to get near them, so can I stealth?
we'll see,
yeah.
sure.
If you want to make a stealth
Shit.
roll.
I can't stealth. Oh, my luck went to that 20 that I don't even know
Well-
what it was for.
Let's see what I get with my disadvantaged stealth. Nice.
Ooh.
Even if I got the 16.
You do have disadvantage to stealth, don't you?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I rolled the 3 was my first roll
I know.
anyway. So.
Okay. Well,
Trying to
Talia
get
and
better
Trenton-
armor.
So Valak, you kind of hang back a little bit. Oh God, how are we going to do this?
Are goblins hard?
You kind of back up a little bit. No, they're the very first thing you bought or fought. You back up behind the other two just a little bit, and then one of the goblins looks up and starts sniffing the air as the wind blows from behind you right toward them. They now have your scent, and it's like, this is ours. You can't have it.
I smell that bad.
And they all basically begin charging at you.
At me?
No, at you and Talia.
Okay.
Valak, you're right behind the other two. So
He's using this as a
you
shield.
stealthed, so they
Smart.
haven't seen you yet, but they're about to, no matter what you do. Everybody roll initiative, please. And we don't have a map for this. Just
Okay.
as a... This also probably won't take long. You know what? I'll take your dexterity check, Trenton. That's fine.
I mean, I can just roll.
Did you
Sorry, it doesn't matter
guys
either way.
see that initiative?
I see it.
Okay.
Yes.
7, yeah.
Okay, so...
He gave me a warning, and I was like, I don't know.
you don't have tokens on this map.
I don't know what you want from me, roll 20.
Let's see. So... Valak is first.
Of course he is.
Well,
That's
wait.
17.
The goblins might be
My
first.
day. Yeah.
What did Azria get?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess I need to roll a d20 for them. 16 plus 2 is 18. So actually, the goblins go first, which makes sense because they're the ones running at you. Azria, he got a 19. Damn.
What up?
Plus 2. So that's a 21. So he actually even gets to go before them. Then Valak. Then Trenton. And Talia. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of cover here, so the only cover you could find, Valak, was your companions. So the goblins are all running at you. 3 of them have swords, little short swords, and 2 of them have short bows. So the 2 with the short bows are going to shoot at... Who stealthed the worst? Trenton and Talia?
Yep.
Okay. So one is going to shoot at you, Trenton, with a 20 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. And that's going to be 4 points of damage.
1.
And the other one is going to shoot at you, Talia, and that is a 13 to hit.
Do you do match?
Yes. If it matches your
Yes,
AC, they hit. Okay. And that's for 5 points of damage.
Can I impose disadvantage?
Oh, and I'm trusting you guys to track your hit points, since we don't have tokens.
Can I impose disadvantage on that attack?
You are within 5 feet.
I will use. I'll use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the goblin.
Okay, I'll let it happen this time. Next time, let me know before at least before I roll the damage.
Okay.
So that's actually even better. So it doesn't matter. They still hit.
Okay. I tried.
That time they rolled a 22. So.
Is it still 5 to hit? I mean, 5 points damage?
Yes, it is still 5 points damage. Yeah, I need to know before we decide whether it hits or not, if you're going to do that, Trenton. So then it'll be Valak's turn. From behind everybody else, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna cast command from behind.
Okay.
Specifically grovel on the closest goblin.
Okay, command only affects one creature, is that right?
Yeah, so I'll just read it. So it.
Okay.
You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if the command is directly harmful to it. Some
Okay.
Commands, yeah. So some are like approach, drop, flee, grovel, halt. So I'm going to say grovel.
All right then. Grovel. So the one that is the closest to you falls to his knees and begins begging your forgiveness, basically. That will effectively remove it for the next turn. Does that only happen on one turn?
Target.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, so you've effectively taken it out of initiative for the next turn.
Okay. And if I cast it at higher levels, I can affect an additional creature per level, but I casted it
At first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then.
and then that's it.
Okay. Trenton, your turn.
So there's 2 goblins in front of me.
There are 5 goblins in front of you. One of them has just fallen to their knees and is effectively begging forgiveness from Valak. You guys are all kind of standing in a line.
I guess I'll hit one of them. I don't know which one. I'll just swing at one.
Do you want to swing at the one that's on his knees? He's prone.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
That gives me disadvantage or advantage?
If you run up to him, yes.
Yeah, I'll move up to him and swing at him with my sword.
Okay, well then you'll hit him and you'll just slice his head right off. Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so you've now run up on into the group of goblins and taken out the one who was taking the lead. The others were just because they that was scary. Next is Talia.
Okay, so where are these guys?
They are about 15 feet in front of you.
Okay.
And Trenton just ran up and cut off one of their heads.
And one's begging for a slice.
Oh no, that's the one whose head just got cut off.
Yeah. I would like to Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right. So that's
only
gonna
2
hit.
damage.
Okay. Well, that's gonna hit. So one of them's like for just a second as
And
you
he's
hold out your
slow.
hand and frost just and then freezes and then falls, and he doesn't like it very much.
Yeah.
Damn.
His speed is reduced by 10 feet until my next turn.
Cool.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I dig it.
Then we're going to come up to Azria, who is going to dagger. The other one, not the one you just Ray of Frosted. He's going to hit both times and hit them for 7 points of damage.
Does he get advantage since Trenton's there?
He gets sneak attack. He doesn't get
Yes.
advantage.
That noise.
Sneak attack. Oh look,
Damn.
it died.
Those roguey powers. I miss a rogue.
Yeah, so he just throws 2 daggers right at, chest and head of the one on Trenton's right, as you Ray of Frosted the one on Trenton's left.
Nice.
So now it's the remaining goblin's turn. So
He's still here.
there are 3 remaining alive.
Oh, that's
One is
bad.
very injured, or not very injured. There's one that just got Ray of Frosted, so he's a little bit chilly right now. And 2 who have not been injured or hit yet.
They scared
They are definitely scared. They're gonna probably. Well, nah. You know what? They're gonna hit Trenton.
Okay.
No, you will not take it. It's ours. So they're
What
going
it
to
is.
whip out their scimitars. Both of them are going to attack you, Trenton.
Okay.
19 and 16 to hit.
The 19 will hit.
Okay. For 3 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Ching. Done.
And that's it. So there's no. And with that, we're moving on to Valak's turn again.
Hey, Alec.
Trenton, you down for another grovel chop combo?
I'm ready for whatever.
So one of the most robust looking goblins surviving, I'll cast command again at level 1.
Okay. Are you going to tell him to grovel again?
And I'll just kind of put my hand out like you put to a rabid dog, and he just, if he doesn't save.
Okay. What's your DC?
I'll spells by what?
Your spell save DC?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so Trenton, the one to your right. No, the one.
That way.
Yeah, the one that just hit you for 2 points of
Okay.
damage. Female will immediately again drop to her knees. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Which one hit me for 2 points of damage?
Female.
Okay.
But yeah, Valak just made her grovel, and she's apologizing profusely.
Okay. I can work with this.
So it's your turn now.
This slow guy.
Just not even looking. I just want to, like, right on top of the goblin to my right.
Okay, the one who's groveling.
Be at her.
For 10.
Yeah, that's. Oh, you have advantage because she's prone.
Oh, 19 then.
So yeah, you cut off her head.
That's a good combo right there. The grovel head chop, really good combo.
Yeah,
Can you get your
because
spell
it gives
save
them
up and use it
advantage
on
because
bigger
they go
creatures?
prone, which always helps.
If he does
Nothing like
bigger.
cutting the head off someone who's begging for their life, you know? It really makes you feel... It's a good feeling.
I feel super Games of Thronesy when I do that.
Remind me never to seek you out for medical attention.
Oh no, in the real world, I took an oath, you know? Not in this
So
world.
I'm glad to
Like,
know that
I hear-
Hippocrates is the only thing that binds you
Yeah,
to
right.
saving
That's
lives.
what I'm hearing.
Oh god.
Can't command you
Okay.
to grovel
So
in real
yeah,
life.
there's 2 remaining. And Telly, it's your turn. So the one you Ray of Frosted is still up. He's still a little bit slow.
Tiny cold boy.
And then there's the one who tried to hit Trenton but did not succeed. Their scimitar hit him, but just didn't get through his armor. So you're doing another Ray of Frost?
Yeah, on the same guy.
The same one you did the first time?
We.
Okay. He freezes, but he doesn't begin thawing this time. He just kind of falls over backwards and shatters.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is Ray of
Cold
Frost a
and
cantrip?
calculated.
It is.
Wow. Okay.
And that's not even my strongest.
So yeah, this time... Oh, it's Azria's turn before they even get to go again. Azria then will whip out his short bow and just sink one, or try to anyway, at the remaining one, but it will miss just because he's so hurriedly trying to get it out. So that makes it their turn, and the last remaining goblin is, okay, you can have it, and tries to run away.
What even is it? Did we figure that out at all?
We don't know yet.
Now, you have not moved. They
Yeah.
ran at you.
How far away was the goblin from either me or Talia?
You will get an attack of opportunity. It's right next to you on your left.
Is it close to Talia too?
No.
No, I
You're
haven't
15
moved.
feet in front of everybody else.
Oh, okay.
I'm a spellcaster.
You're doing your job.
I will swing 14.
That will unfortunately miss as he runs away.
Okay.
So,
So does everybody? Could I just? No, I can't.
it's Valak's turn. So, that depends on what he wants to do. He's not out of
Grovel.
initiative yet.
I only got one spell left. I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Nice. Just light him on fire as he's running away.
Or well, yeah, we'll just go Sacred Flame.
Okay. What's their dexterity?
As he's running. Oh, they're dexterous creatures.
Oh yeah, he made that
This
dex
fail.
save. I'm
No.
sorry. So you aimed just a little bit. He was just running too fast, and you got right behind him. And he's still not out of range yet, though. So Trenton, if you wanted to try to chase him down, you could probably make it. He's 30.
I could catch up to him.
Yeah, actually, he's going to be 60 feet away from you because he dashed to get away.
Okay, so I'd have to dash to catch up to him.
Yes.
Then I will drop my sword and try to shoot him with my short bow then.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay. And then Talia, one more chance before he gets away.
How far away is he?
He's about 60 feet away.
60?
He's more like 75 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
Oh my god, no.
120 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like the nastiest one, too.
So, Chill Touch,
Creepy.
I
It's only
feel is badly
1d8.
named. But it does hit. Because it's a spectral, like, ghostly hand, right? It's not cold.
It's a skeletal hand.
Yeah.
And if it hits, they take 1d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, I've been going easy on these guys. I'm like,
Yeah.
way more powerful stuff.
So
Probably super useful later.
you cast Chill Touch, and the spectral hand or the skeletal hand comes out and like just grabs it, tries to grab it like its neck around the neck, and it screams and will lurch forward and just fall prone. He'll just trip and fall because he wasn't paying attention to where he was going out of pure fear. And he's gonna try and like claw and grab and keep going as fast as he can.
Are we bad people?
He is now prone, but he is still alive.
Somebody shoot him.
So I'm gonna go for it. I'm sure Azria can get the hit. Wait, do we get advantage on ranged attacks if they're
No,
prone?
you actually have disadvantage on ranged attacks
that's
when
what I figured
the
it
target
was.
is prone. So yeah, it is Azria's turn, isn't it? So he'll do short bow again, and he'll miss again with
Oh.
disadvantage.
Now we're just toying with this poor thing. Someone put out its mystery.
Horrible.
And it's its turn, so it's going to spend half its movement to get back up, and dash again, so it gets 45 more feet away.
Okay. So
It's now pretty much
100
out of
and
range of all spells unless you guys are going to try to...
40.
It's going to be gone if you don't try to catch up to it right now.
Let him go, poor little bugger.
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel like we're torturing this poor creature, and I don't like it.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah, whose turn is it?
It would be Valak's turn. But if you guys are choosing not to chase...
Well, I gotta cast. No,
Nope.
Gotta kill him.
I gotta just a cantrip. Thaumaturgy. I'm gonna make my voice boom
Okay.
10 times louder than it should, and just say, "Never return."
Oh.
The poor
Damn.
thing dies of fright.
The poor little goblin. He just screams bloody murder and heads off into the hills. Terrified. This thing will never ever return, and will spread tales of the goblin killer that lives in the woods or in the hills. If it even has anybody to talk to. I mean, it looks like you may have killed everybody it ever knew.
Is this how Smeagol became Gollum? I
Oh,
feel like
God,
this is how
no.
Smeagol became
Now I feel like we have to kill it because I don't want to deal with a Smeagol type creature later.
Oh, you got 500
Grant-
years before
Grant
that would
put the
happen.
ring
You don't have to worry about that. Let somebody else deal with it.
Grant
Okay.
Put the ring on.
So yeah,
We got a ring, we got a goblin, like, come on.
you just killed 5 goblins. Congratulations.
What were they even protecting?
It's a fish.
It's probably a fish.
Do you want to go find out?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna walk up and go up.
Oh God, I don't want to know. No.
It's gonna be like a dead beholder or something.
Yes,
crazy
5 goblins took down the beholder.
No, I'm saying they just found it. It's like, what the
No, it. Oh well, first off, hang on.
Right. It was a beholder.
1, 8, 5, 10, and 6. Add those numbers together.
What?
1, 8, 5, 10, and 6. I can list numbers, but I can't do math in my head.
1, 8, 9, 10, and 6.
1, 8, 5, 10, and 6.
1.
9,
9.
14,
Wait.
24, 30. They. Oh, wait. No. 24. On the goblins, Azria finds 24 copper pieces.
Okay.
He's gonna pocket them.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to walk up and see,
Yeah, let's find out what that was.
a very large rabbit that they had managed to just bring down for their lunch or dinner.
Let's cook it.
I mean, they don't need lunch now.
Yeah, you really just killed them over their lunch.
Oh my god, we're horrible.
Well, I mean, we weren't even going to do anything at first. They kind of rushed us.
That was it.
To be fair to you, they did rush at you.
Fuck goblins, man.
Yeah. All we said was we wanted to see what they were doing, and then they're like, no, it's precious. And then they rushed us.
The fat one, no.
Pretty much.
What's taters, precious?
Which
Anyway.
one of us is the fat one?
Horrible.
Okay. So yeah, you just defeated 4 goblins. I'll say you defeated 5 because the last one ran away with 1 hit point left. How many?
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, where's the goblin page? Because I need to give you some.
It's over there, next to the other page.
I feel bad ending on a poor goblin dinner fight, but
I don't.
Just kick the
So
rabbit in the dirt, dude.
50 divided.
They deserve it. Goblins are vile
you
creatures.
guys are the worst.
Hey, you don't know what I've seen. Seen some shit.
Hey, what did that rabbit do? You know? Fuck those goblins.
Goblins
You
suck.
each get 63 experience.
63.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
now I have
you're
to do
at
math.
It's blood experience.
blood experience.
Yes.
14, 13?
I sell it. Like blood diamonds.
14, 13, right?
Yeah.
Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay. I was like,
Okay.
I don't know if I'm math right.
Uh-huh.
We're the worst.
We are
and
not. We are the best. That was awesome.
yeah, so
We killed 4 goblins.
are you gonna stop maybe for a
I think
meal
we should
or something
stop.
and
Yeah, I mean, there's a rabbit there. Might as well cook it.
cook up the coney with some taters?
Yeah.
Set up a-
And
That's the proper way you cook a couple codies. Taters.
potatoes. Okay. So yeah, if you guys want to stop there, maybe.
Yeah.
Because if we go on, you're gonna get into another big fight, and
Yeah.
potentially, I mean, it depends on if you find these orcs or not.
We're the
So-
worst.
I wouldn't say you're the
I
worst.
thought that day went well.
Yeah, your day went really well today. You've had a good couple of days.
We got a magic item. We killed a necromancer.
I feel like killing the innocent owlbear who was just ravaging your cart because it was hungry was worse than killing the goblins.
Yeah.
I wanted
Because
I
they
wanted
at least
to
attacked you first.
I wanted to kick that like a barrel of food off the cart and just keep going, let it eat some food. But
Oh, so
but I'm a
so
bad guy for killing some goblins.
the actions of the night before have
I'm a
corrupted
drow,
Valak
no
to the point that he just has disdain for all that lives.
I'm a
Anti-cleric.
I'm a drow healer with a soft spot for the goodly races, so those goblins can.
They can eat it.
Okay. So anyway, oh wow! I just saw the stream performance chart. That doesn't look like it's been doing too hot today. Anyway, so yeah, what's going on with you guys this week? We'll pick right back up here as you guys settle down. Oh, Talia, do you want to try to use your tent?
Oh yeah, let's do our tent. We have a tent.
Magic tent.
Okay.
Magic tent.
I'm gonna
Um,
tune in that magic tent.
So
hard.
describe for me what you do to try to open up the tent.
I'm assuming that I'm gonna it's a drawstring silk
Mhm.
pouch, right? So I'm gonna
Yes.
open it
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like like the pop-up tents. You just put it in.
Okay, so you open the drawstring and you just throw the bag.
Like I just throw it up in the air and expect it to
Poof.
yeah.
One of those
Oh,
big rainbow tarps.
Oh god. What's your spellcasting ability? Charisma?
No
The
idea.
best.
What? How would I know? I'm sorry. Is it my highest?
What do you add
no,
into the 10?
It's
or
probably
the-
your highest. You're a sorcerer, right? Yes, it's
Mhm.
charisma.
Charisma?
Yeah. Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Charismatic.
Just make a charisma check.
A check.
Everybody or just her?
Just Talia.
I'm super charismatic.
Oh, I did study.
Inspiration.
Yeah, you could use your inspiration if you want
Can I go take a look at the
to
tent?
take that natural 20.
I'll take my inspiration. It's the end of the session.
Okay, yeah, take your inspiration. So yeah, just as you like begin to throw it up, you realize you still need to hold on to the ring, otherwise you're just gonna be throwing the bag. And so you do, and just like that, the bag turns inside out, poof, and tent just kind of explodes like you know when you're in elementary school and you used to play with a parachute and PE,
Yeah.
just like that, just woof up in the air, and it lands perfectly erected all around you. So you see exactly what you saw before, maybe with a little bit more touches
Feminine
to
touches.
your personal tastes, whatever those might be.
So very minimalistic.
It's darker.
Yeah, I imagine like darker on the inside, so your eyes don't hurt as
Dark,
much.
yeah.
That kind of thing. Yeah, it's not. It's subtly
follows
changed. It's
my
not
shit.
like all of a sudden you're underground. It's just subtly changed more toward your tastes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you still got your nice little bed, your writing desk, and all that stuff. There's enough room for everybody to lay down. Just they don't all have beds.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a place to stay, boys.
Make sure you add one magical tent.
Oh, I did. I
Okay.
added it. I added. What does it say?
You can get those at
I got mine at IKEA.
Target, I'm pretty sure.
IKEA. But yeah, it's in there.
Okay, cool.
Red silk purse tent.
Nice.
Weasley tent. Okay, so that's gonna do it for us tonight, guys. What's going on with you this week?
Nothing.
Okay. Bad Wolf says nothing is going on this week. Narwhal, what's going on with you?
Hopefully, I'll be playing Legend of Zelda tomorrow.
You get a Switch?
Yeah.
Are you gonna
I'm
stream
so
it?
jealous.
I'll have to get a cap card in order to stream it, but
yeah.
it might be a worthy investment. I was supposed to get it today, but the goddamn snow, they delayed it a day.
You
So I
have
have to
a
wait till
snow?
tomorrow.
Delayed a video game because of snow?
No,
Because
probably
it-
didn't.
It was UPS, so I had to wait. So they delayed it till tomorrow.
I'm so jealous. I want to
There's ice everywhere. It's just bad. I'll just do a ghetto stream where I'll just webcam it.
Don't do that. I will personally find you. I know what you did.
All I can do.
Eric, what's going on with you this
Capcom.
week?
I'm working all week, and then I'll be back here Tuesday.
Okay,
Eric
you
will be
say
saving
working
some
all week
lives.
like I say working all week. Okay.
Pull
Saving some
babies out of
lives.
vaginas.
Is that what you do?
That's a lot of what I do is
Oh
deliver
my
babies.
gosh, I could not do that. Nope.
It's
They make
messy.
Well, anyway.
I can imagine.
Okay. All right.
that
Well,
different
okay,
to you?
everybody wave at your cameras, and we're going to say goodbye to the audience if they put up with us for this long.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.